Time's up. The correct answer is B, 13. Let us learn the golden rule of algebra. To solve for x, you must isolate it or leave it completely alone on one side of the equal sign. To do that, we need to move the positive 12 over to the other side. Whenever a number crosses the equal sign, its sign changes to the opposite. So, positive 12 becomes negative 12. Our equation becomes x equals 25 minus 12. 25 minus 12 gives us 13. Option A is a trick because if you accidentally added 25 plus 12, you would get 37. Always do the opposite action when crossing the equals bridge. Letter B is correct. The correct response is B, 26. Let's look at why this works. We have a minus 7 attached to our x. To leave x by itself, we must throw the minus 7 over to the right side next to the 19. Because it crosses the bridge, the negative 7 changes into its opposite, which is positive 7. Now we have x equals 19 plus 7. 19 plus 7 equals 26. Option A is a trick because if you subtracted 19 minus 7, you would get 12. Remember, if it starts as subtraction on the left, it becomes addition on the right. Letter B is our answer. The correct answer is C, 8. In algebra, when a number is written right next to a letter like 4x, they are multiplying. To break them apart and leave x alone, we must do the opposite of multiplication, which is division. We divide both sides of the equation by 4. 4 divided by 4 cancels out, leaving just x. On the other side, 32 divided by 4 equals 8. So, x equals 8. Options A and B are tricks for students who mistakenly subtracted or added 4. Always use division to remove a coefficient. Letter C is correct. The correct choice is A, 6. Let's solve this step by step together. Step 1. We need to clear the positive 5. We move it to the right side, where it becomes negative 5. That leaves us with 2x equals 17 minus 5, which simplifies to 2x equals 12. Step 2. Now we need to remove the 2 that is multiplying x. We do this by dividing 12 by 2. 12 divided by 2 gives us 6. So our final answer is x equals 6. If you plug 6 back into the original equation, 2 times 6 is 12, plus 5 equals 17. It balances perfectly. Great job if you track down letter A. The correct answer is B, 10. Word problems can look scary, but we can turn them into a simple equation. Let's say Juan's age is X. Since Pedro is 5 years older, his age is X plus 5. The problem says their ages added together equals 25. So, X plus 5 equals 25. Combine the x's to get 2x plus 5 equals 25. Move the 5 over to get 2x equals 25 minus 5, which means 2x equals 20. Divide 20 by 2 and we can get x equals 10. Since x stands for Juan's age, Juan is 10 years old. Pedro would be 10 plus 5, which is 15, and 10 plus 15 equals 25. Letter B is our verified winner. We are officially halfway through our junior high school math review. How are you handling algebra so far? Let me know your score out of 5 in the comment section below. If these step-by-step shortcuts are making equations easier to understand, please take a quick second to click that subscribe button right now and give this video a thumbs up. Your support keeps our channel active so we can keep creating free resources for ALS test takers across the Philippines. Let's dive back in and tackle the second half of our exam practice. Here is question number 6. The correct layout is A, 3. To solve this, we must use the distributive property. Multiply 3 by x to get 3x, and multiply the 3 by positive 2 to get positive 6. Now our equation is clean. 3x plus 6 equals 15. Next, move the 6 over to the right side where it becomes a minus 6. That leaves us with 3x equals 15 minus 6, which simplifies to 3x equals 9. Finally, divide 9 by 3 and we can get x equals 3. Option B is a common trap because students see 15 divided by 3 and guess 5 without distributing first. Letter A is correct. The correct choice is B, 4. When you see x on both sides, bring them together. Let's move the 2x from the right side over to the left side next to the 5x. Because it jumps the bridge, it becomes a negative 2x. Now, we have 5x minus 2x equals 12. 5 pieces of x minus 2 pieces of x leaves us with 3x. So, 3x equals 12. To find the final value of x, divide 12 by 3. 12 divided by 3 gives us 4. Our answer is x equals 4. Letter B is correct. The correct answer is A, 5 centimeter. Let's break down the formula. Perimeter means adding all four sides together. We are told the width is x and the length is twice that, which is 2x. The formula is 2 times length plus 2 times width equals perimeter. Let's substitute our values. 2 times 2x plus 2 times x equals 30. That gives us 4x plus 2x equals 30. Combining like terms give us 6x equals 30. Divide 30 by 6 to isolate x, and we find that x equals 5. So, the width is 5 centimeter. Letter A is correct. The answer is C, 21. This type of problem looks tricky, but it is actually the easiest one to solve. The equation says x is being divided by 3. To cancel out that division and leave x completely by itself, we perform the opposite mathematical operation, which is multiplication. We multiply the other side by 3. This is also called cross multiplication. We multiply 7 times 3, which gives us 21. So x equals 21. Option A and B are traps for students who accidentally subtracted or added 3 to 7. Always multiply to clear a fraction base. Letter C is our winner. Our final correct answer is B, negative 4. To get x completely alone, we need to divide both sides by the exact number attached to it, which is negative 5. This leaves us with x equals 20 divided by negative 5. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Now, look at the signs. A positive number divided by a negative number always results in a negative number. Therefore, our answer must carry a minus sign, giving us negative 4. Option A is a major trap because it leaves out the negative sign. Congratulations to everyone who selected letter B. Fantastic job completing our junior high school basic algebra review session. Now, count up your points and comment your final score right below this video. I want to see how many of you mastered solving for x today. If your score was below a 7, don't worry at all. Algebra takes patience. So just replay this video and trace the shortcuts with me one more time. Our next video will be Learning Strand 2, Scientific and Critical Thinking Skill. If this tutorial made algebra a bit less scary for you, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your classmates. Thank you for studying with me today. Keep believing in yourself and I will see you in our next module. Bye-bye! Magandang araw mga kaas! Ito ang inyong Mamay P. At tulad ng dati, ito nagkakabulol-bulol na naman at pasensya na kung may narinig na naman kayo ng tahol na aso. Maraming salamat at mabuhay tayong lahat.